Well, obviously, I thought we were thoroughly dominated by a very, very good basketball team, both mentally and physically. I thought we had a lot of breakdowns, and they were very good from start to finish. Um, Defensively, we weren't able to execute the things we wanted to do from our scouting report, and then offensively, I thought we were very passive early on. I think other than Robert, I think it took us 19 minutes and 59 seconds for somebody else on our team to make a basket, and so that's going to be awfully tough with that scenario. But needless to say, they're a very good team, and I think they'll have a chance. I think they will have a very good year.
You guys are a relatively young team. They're a very, very experienced team. Is that the reason for what happened there, do you think? Can you explain it?
It may be, but it's not the way we're going to look at it. It's just not. I'm not going to give my guys the crutch of the fact that we're young or inexperienced, and a lot of the guys just turned 18 and things like that. It's we recruited them to come here to play at the highest level and try and compete at a high level, and it's something that they need to catch up to where I want them to be, rather than me wait for them to get there. And so, whatever the reason was, there were a bunch of breakdowns.
Jared, when you're facing a team that puts up defensive numbers pretty much game in and game out that they do, is it difficult? Again, I don't want to give your team a crutch either, but is it difficult for a young team to see those numbers and not kind of psych itself out?
Yeah, I don't know that we looked at, as a team, looked at the numbers and things like that. Everybody in this room, in this building, in this country, and our country back in the United States knows that we have Wisconsin is an unbelievable basketball team. They're well coached. They're tough mentally, tough physically. They're skilled at every position, and our guys were very aware of that. I thought we came in a little bit fearful, and I told the team that's not always a bad thing. Fear can be a driving force to success. It can get you doing some good things as well, but I think that fear turned into being passive as well, and that's certainly a recipe for disaster.
Robert, how good? I mean, did they live up to what you thought they would be?
They definitely did. It's probably, I know when he was at Carolina, I played a team with Harrison Barnes and John Henson, and that was probably, they're right there with them. They're top two teams I've ever played.
You guys came out second half. You did make a real run. You started the second half. I think you got to 15 or 14 at one point. This is in no way a moral victory question, but is that something to build off that there were moments for you guys?
Well, and we have to. What we're trying to do is build a program. That's what I've been trying to do since I took over the job. And we have a group in the locker room right now that are good kids that are trying to do what we ask them to do. And we did have a little spurt there, but the thing we have to be able to do is maintain the energy. I understand that it's not just about winning and losing. It's going to be something that we're trying to build a program with sustained effort, sustained concentration, and that was the most discouraging part, that we weren't able to sustain any kind of physical or mental parts of the game.
Jared, do you agree with Robert's statement about them being in the same conversation as the Barnes-Henson team?
Yeah, it's hard to compare, different years and things like that. Are they one of the best teams in the country this year? Certainly, and if that's going to be consistent, that's going to be competitive from year in to year out. So, if you're a top 1, 2, 3, 4 team in the country, and they'll be that way for the entire year, in my opinion, that does stand the test of time from year in to year out.